Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Welcome to NeuroNexAI. So today in this tutorial, I will tell you that how you can create a simple calculator using Python language, and we will have to use just a Python language to create a calculator which work in the backend. Okay, so without wasting a time, let's get started. For creating that, you will have to open the Visual Studio, which is Visual Studio. This is perfect for every language to write. Okay, so let's get started. Before starting the code, you will have to create a file and then save it in your system so it will work properly and run from the terminal above. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we just wrote a code in Python language. That is we also declare some comments in the language which will help us to know about the section that which section we wrote in which area. So first we just wrote a comment which is simple calculator in Python, and then we will have to print a display message which is welcome. Okay, it's on you which message you wanted to display when you run a calculator in the terminal below. So then we also for choosing a number, like if you run a calculator, so it will show you that please choose the first number and then choose the second number, because in mathematics we always have to multiply two numbers together or divide it. Okay, and something others. So for that you will have to also declare two functions, which is number one, assign float input. Okay, for input value you have to write a text. This is the string value. It's on you what you want to write here in the two quotations, so it will be ignored by the compiler. Okay, it doesn't mean that your code is wrong. So I just wrote that enter the first number, okay, to let you user to write a number on their favor. Okay, so the next one is we wrote a function comments, which is a display operation. So this operations is actually in mathematics which is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is actually called the operations in mathematics. So in Python, in computer, we also call it operations. So for that we write a print, and then select or wrote the addition operation and then subtraction operation with sign. If you wanted to write only subtraction, or you can also declare only sign of the operations, but it will look like pretty much good. Okay, so the next one is select operation. For selecting operation, we have to declare a function which is operation assign and fruit select operation. So here we have all operations which we declared, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, it's on user which number he want to multiply, divide, okay, or add, and even subtract. So the next one is to show result. For that we have to declare and use the conditions, which is if condition, elif condition, and the last else condition. Right, if condition is actually used when the statement is 100% true. Okay, so for that we can use the if operation is equal to plus addition, so it means that you will have to print the result and add a two number. Then elif, okay, if okay, elif is actually used if the condition is a bit false or a bit true. It will check out, it will directly check out by the machine. So here elif, if the operation is equal to minus, then minus 2. Okay, and so for that then you have to subtract the two numbers from each other. And then we have the elif condition again. If the elif operation is equal to multiplication, then you have to multiply two numbers together. And at the last we just sort, this is a bit different part of region. Okay, in mathematics, if we divide the first number by the second number, so it will show, it will give us the error, right? The error will be display error or the syntax error on the calculator, and the result would be infinity. So for that we can use elif operation is sign division. If number 1 is not equal to 0, then print the result. If else, if number 1 is equal to 0, then syntax error, because the first number can't be divided by the second number according to mathematics rule, right? So this was just a short calculator or the short project in Python that I recommend to start from this project. This is just the friendly and the beginner. So with the passage of time you can add some features to this calculator or to this code, and it will help you to boost your skill in Python language on the basis of mathematics or mathematical operations and mathematical formulas, solving problem on the basis of mathematics in Python. So this is really helpful, right? So hope you like this project and will use for your future or to boost your skill in Python language. Okay, so at last, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please press the subscribe button and also like the video to get more information from our side. Thanks for watching.